What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. As we get deeper into December and almost ready to wrap up 2022, we've got 8 more games to add to that GFN list this week and an app update to talk about. So let's start with that. The GeForce Now 2.0.47 app update begins rolling out this week, has support for syncing your Ubisoft Connect accounts with your GeForce Now library. This will make it faster and easier to get into those games. The update also adds improvements to voice chat with Chromebook built-in mics, as well as bug fixes. Look for the update to hit PC, Mac, and browser clients in the coming days. Alright, let's get into the 8 games that we're adding to the list this week. And our first game is Chained Echoes. Take up your sword, channel your magic, or board your mech. Chained Echoes is a 16-bit style RPG set in a fantasy world. This is a new release for Steam, December 8th. It's definitely a game that on this week's list I would probably highlight as one I'm the most interested in. I'll probably butcher this one, but next up we have Ion or Zion, but this is a new release over on Steam and the Epic Games Store. Decent review so far. Authorized by Dolus AEC, you will guide the Tigun space station onwards in a perilous journey to find a new home for humanity. Station infrastructure, population management, exploration, survival, these responsibilities will fall onto you. Now we have another new release for Steam and the Epic Games Store for December 6th with our third game, Knights of Honor 2, Sovereign. Become the king and fight over Europe in this fresh take on medieval real-time grand strategy, manage provinces, gather armies, initiate diplomacy, and dabble in espionage. And next up, we have a new release for Steam December 5th with Swordship. Swordship is a futuristic, lightning-fast dodge 'em up which flips the script on the traditional arcade shooter. Turn both the tide of battle and enemies on themselves by dodging, weaving, and diving your way through an onslaught of enemies hell-bent on tearing your swordship apart. Next up, we have another new release for Steam with Togs. Togs is a charming and colorful 3D puzzle platformer. Go on adventures, stack adorable living blocks, and solve puzzles around the cosmos to save the galaxy from the threats of the void. And next up, we have another date for December 8th for Steam with Samurai Maiden. A young woman from the 21st century with sharp swordsman skills finds herself together with a trio of newfound ninja friends. She races through the underworld beneath Hojin, confronted by enraged corpses at every turn. Our 7th game for this week is actually the free game for December 8th to the 15th over on the Epic Games Store with Saints Row for Re-elected. You are the president now. The Saints have gone from the penthouse to the White House, but Earth has been invaded and it's up to you to save it with an arsenal of superpowers and strange weapons in the wildest open world game ever. This originally came out in 2013 and will be free up until the 15th. And our 8th and final game is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This actually just came over onto Steam December 6th, so it's nice to see GeForce Now already being able to support that right away to play there, which is great because I've used Ubisoft Connect to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well, and also my cloud save was there and ready from my Ubisoft Connect gameplay as well, which was great. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla now available through Steam over on GeForce Now. So for our final piece of news this week, something I know I'm looking for is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt's free next-gen upgrade coming to consoles and PC. Now I know for a lot of us it was a given that this would be on GeForce Now, seeing it's a free update for those that own the game, but it's nice to see it confirmed for Steam, Epic Games, and GOG that, of course, with this update, you'll be able to experience it on GeForce Now, and you can definitely look forward to me covering this game and testing it out here on the 3080 tier to see how it runs when it releases December 14th. Alright guys, that's going to do it for our news this week, and as always, I appreciate you coming to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one.